I must say that I have seen Americans make a great deal of real sacrifices to the public welfare, and have noticed 100 instances in which they hardly ever failed to lend a faithful support to one another.
Dot and I have contributed to the United Way for almost 50 years.
I've been a contributor for over 20 years.
A few years, yes.
For over 30 years.
As many as 20 years. I have been a supporter of United Way for over 30 years.
I've been a supporter of United Way for about 6 years, specifically with the Tocqueville Society.
The Tocqueville Society forms the underpinning of the United Way.
It's a tight group of people who are like-minded and community-oriented and want to continue to see this beautiful community grow and prosper.
They are the people that bring resources to bear to address issues in Broward County beyond just donations, in terms of making contacts, in terms of making things happen. Our de Tocqueville donors are some of our greatest assets.
It is the people who make things happen. And when you get enough people together who care about making a community better, financially, emotionally, and can pick up the phone and make things happen, this is how you make impact.
United Way gets a lot of benefit out of Tocqueville because you're given a signal that there are major givers in the community that are given to United Way. By establishing the Tocqueville, you create an environment for other people to give.
The leaders of this community have their heart in the right place by giving to the elected to Tocqueville.
They're very involved, not just through the money that they donate, but for the time and effort that they give.
The final test of a leader is that he leaves behind him and other men the conviction and the will to carry on.
We have a wonderful group of leaders now, especially in the Tocqueville Society. As they age, we want to make sure that their intentions and their gifts last beyond their own lives, because they feel so good about being a leader in this community. It would be a shame if their names didn't go on in eternity for doing the good things that they've always done for this community.
One thing I feel for certain is there will always be people that need help.
The leaders of this community across the board at one time or another have all, or virtually all of them, have been associated in some way with the United Way.
It has been a community that has been very good to me. I've had ample opportunities. Doors were always open to me. So I want to do whatever I can to maintain a healthy environment in this community.
It's a great organization that does wonderful things for the community. It is a great feeling to have your friends that you see, you work with, and you live by. I think there's a great bonding there.
A great person attracts great people.
It's great to give, but if you can figure out a way where you can get others to give and be a leader and a role model in the community, I think that's very important.
And I feel very strongly that United Way is committed to the same types of efforts and same kinds of initiatives that I support. And I found it a convenient and easy way to give to a lot of different agencies. And as a result, it became very easy to be a de Tocqueville donor.
The ability to give to the Tocqueville level makes you feel really good.
It is up to individuals like myself to realize that not only do we need help now, but to continue to work with people that are in need. And it's just not going to be a 1 year, 2 year, it's going to be generational. And I think that's why it's important for us, but also important for the young people to step up and to grow into, to be members of Tocqueville Society.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader.
And if they got the right kind of heart and mind, they'll get the message real quick, and hopefully we can get some more of that done here tonight.